So each time it gets used, it deals a ton of damage, but that damage remains up for a turn that it's not used. So I suppose I could kill this guy first. There we go. He's done. Okay, I'm getting good. That's really good cards if I can get this up. Gaining health is always questionable. Normality is one of the worst curses you can get in this patch. It's rubbish. That was not it. Oh yeah, and because of order, I now have. Passive abilities, but also he has decent defense, but he will never just block everything. Just eventually exhaust every biggest weaker enemies. Zap. It's gonna max out. If you watch 18 damage, There's no dark. The rage gets really powerful. Cost cards, which is hopefully if I can different decks. Transform, strikes, and defense. 5 cards. I like these just because they're very good for shaping your deck how you want them to be. Beam Cell, there's one of the 0-cost cards I was talking about. Piercing Whale is going to be great. Capacitor. That's all I need. All I need is Capacitor, because that is going to increase the number of slots for lightning orbs for all orbs by 2. Not probably, but I'm going to start. I'm probably going to start here actually, because there's a big space between this bonfire and the next bonfire here and here. So if something bad happens between here, I can go there. If something bad happens here, I can go here. But I can take some damage down here and not have to deal with this annoying modifier of Night Terrors. Plus, I get to 1 HP. So I basically just have to crawl my dead body until it rests somewhere. Absolutely fine. Let's go. Please give me something to channel some more slots. Never happen. Something you can use. There's a max that this guy can have. I do believe it's like chaos. So I don't want to take that much damage because these guys. Shelled Parasite's probably one of the more guys because he has plated armor and he also has some kind of heat. I can never figure out how the heck he does it. Also, his plated armor doesn't seem to work out. 14 stays at 14 even though I did damage. I think it might be just this damage without all the orbs is you can't evoke these and make them powerful, but you can get a bunch of them. So I'm not gonna knock this. I'm real happy. Hopefully, if I can get like something like this down, it's just gonna be absolutely it's gonna stop them. Okay, yeah, that's the max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not max, okay. Get some more. Ice gives you block. Plasma gives you energy. Dark just does damage, I said before. Lightning does damage. And there's another one, I think. Basically, could get something, yeah. Alright, so I didn't even go on. I didn't even go on. Basically, attack. We're gonna. I just need to hit you one more time. And you're done. Very annoying. Yeah, script. That's poison and weak. Poison's probably my favorite thing in this game. Defense. It's always good to have that at a high level. That gets rid of his which I don't have. The artifacts block status effects, and I need to play this guy because he's got very little health, but he's a ton of armor. And unlike every other guy in the game, he's decaying rounds. So you have to be on top of destroying all of that armor every turn. Or at least as much of it as you can, so you're not just plating on 200, 300 armor. Of course, he also does damage, which is why we are doing mostly. And I have all frost, which is that one degrades every time you use it. Okay, what do we got here? Hyper beam, turbo, taking turbo, taking this, taking whetstone, which upgrades 2 random cards, and I'll take Essence of Steel. I like plated armor, and I'm gonna use this. I'm not. That's. I'm done. That's not even. Alright, this is boss. Let's do that. Use turbo, iron wave, chaos. Hopefully I'll get Alright, 3 hello worlds now. So I get 3 random common cards at the start of each turn, which is annoying for 2 reasons. Number 1 is that this guy, he does that, which changes the cost of literally all of these cards. So, question, how well to affect the players? Doesn't guarantee me anything. Sorry for this. Use that capacitor just because it's so much harder. That'll be fine. Alright, game over. Mostly because I don't really like those approach. Especially when I'm not first on because it'll give me a bunch of we don't have to. I'm gonna try to. Hey, we can actually block all their. This guy's going. Next turn. He's already gone. He's done. Take it next turn. Ambassador. Reprogram. We're not going to be able to block damage on this turn. We did deals. I don't have to heal that much. silent shit and poison everything. It's just run vintage and vintage and order. If you can get vintage and order at the same time, that is the two best modifiers. If I got vintage or order and then destined path or a path that gives you only one way to go up, that would be almost guaranteed win for me because I love relics. I use them really efficiently, and it'd be so easy for me. But, in any case, I think I'm done for dual cast, just so I can kill him next turn. Alright. I could just dual cast again. There we go. Always good to get some poison early game. Oh, it's diverse. I get different cards. Doom and Gloom, because Dark is one of the more powerful orbs that you can get. Basically, lightning deals just 3 damage every turn. Dark, each time it gets evoked, so each time it gets up to the front and it gets used, it deals a ton of damage, but that damage ramps up for every turn that it's not used. So, I suppose I could kill this guy here, so I don't want to deal with him, and I don't want to take more damage. There we go. Poison, he's done. I don't know what okay, I'm getting Ghostly Armor. There's some really good cards if I can get this up with a bunch of other guys. Always get the max HP. You always want to get more health in this game. Gaining health is always questionable, but ooh, normality is one of the worst curses you can get in this patch. But let's rummage. That was not worth it. That was not at all worth it at all. That was absolutely not. Darn it. Oh yeah, and because of Hoarder, I have 3 of them. Curses. Well, that's a shame. But this should not take long. In fact, it probably won't last more than one more turn. Yeah. Goodbye. Dex Potion. Iron Wave's one of my more favorite abilities, so let's climb. I'm gonna upgrade a card because I don't need Iron Wave. I don't need to heal myself yet because there's gonna be 4 bonfires on our way up here. It's like Dark Souls. You can heal at bonfires. Can't save though. There's no saving. Iron Wave, then Strike, and Fen. This guy is kind of a questionable balance. He's got a lot of passive abilities, but also he has decent offense and defense, but he will never just block everything, and he'll never just annihilate an opponent in one turn unless you're really lucky and you manage to like exhaust 3 or 4 darks in a turn, or 3 or 4 of these against weaker enemies. Zap. Doom and Gloom. I'm just gonna max out my damage I can get on this guy. Hopefully I can just tear him apart easy. Should not be a problem at all. Iron Wave. And dual cast. If you watch 18 damage and it would have dealt it again. Alright, excuse me for a second there. Chaos. Oh, great card. Now I have 3 of those. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's gonna be great. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's terminal, so maybe running into so many rest sites wasn't a good idea. But I have the boot. Now if I get a low damage... Oh, crap. I just moved myself out of the way of the store, didn't I? I'm an idiot. Well, we didn't have all that much cash anyway, so let's keep climbing. Ooh, another one of these. Plus extra dex every combat, that's good. This guy doesn't really struggle much on defense, but when you have a ton of guys, it's always good. You can never suffer from defense. From a defense up, at least. And Doom and Gloom is great for things like this, when there's like 5 or 6 small enemies, because it will literally just annihilate all of them, especially if you get 2 of them. And there we go. They're done. Ooh, this is great. That's a really good card. I need to upgrade that at some point. I really don't want to lose all this. I'll lose all this. I'm transforming one of the normalities and hope to get a benign curse. That's fine. That's fine by me. Parasite is okay. Yeah, that's absolutely fine by me. This guy should not be a problem. His negative effect is going to be less damage. Great. Normality. Defense. Doom and Gloom. Alright, this is going to stop him and put us on a good track to kill him with dark or with just raw damage because he only has 20 left. I know this is kind of a cluster for anyone who hasn't seen me play this before, but this is kind of a trial run for this audio. See if I can actually get it to work. But in any case, this is probably going to be his last turn on Earth, so set him out with a strike. Essence of Steel's probably my favorite. Yes, Rage is a great card. I'm going to heal myself for this one. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should get out of the habit of healing myself every time. Probably should drink this. Probably should drink this. And taking this because this guy gets really hard to kill. Well, not that he's hard to kill. He just deals a ton of damage very, very quickly. On his second turn. Yep, 6x6. Oh, ghostly armor. Block, block, and block. It's great. It's great. 25 defense. I won't die the first round. But I will take damage, and that's going to bring my plated armor down to 2. That's unfortunate. Let's get some zap. Now I hate normality, but it might work to our bonus here if I don't pick up another one of those. Yes. Okay. So I need to play these. I'm gonna need them later. I can definitely deal that damage back. And look at all that. It's not like it was a danger to us anyway, but it shouldn't be a problem now. Alright, let's do another one. There's no harm in it. 30 damage from the dark. And some defense to buff myself a little bit. Now Rage gets really powerful when you have a bunch of low cost cards, which this guy's not great at. But hopefully if I can get a couple more of them, as in a couple from different decks and from different characters, hopefully then I can severely increase that. And heck, maybe I'll get some for this guy too, because he has a couple of no-cost cards. Like Go for the Eyes, I think, is one of them. I'm going to increase a bunch of block here. This thing's up to 18. I should evoke that soon. I might be able to kill him before his second high damage round. I heal all my health back at the end of combat, so I honestly don't care about my health total right now. I should have dual casted that. That was my bad. I can dual cast this one. And I'll be able to kill him next turn now, I hope. Yeah, I will. 23 damage. I can deal that in a turn. If I'm lucky, which it appears that I'm not. But thanks to the power of this, I'm literally able to resist, I think, that whole thing. Yeah, I can tank this whole attack. Boom. Tanked. Bring it on. Your strongest attack is literally useless against me. So much for balance. Goodbye. Alright. Got through that relatively easily and simply. Oh no. Grand finale. No longer rest at rest sites. Transform, strikes, and defends. 5 cards. I like these just because they're very good for shaping your deck how you want them to be. Beam Cell, there's one of the zero cost cards I was talking about. Piercing Whale is going to be great. Capacitor, that's all I need. All I need was Capacitor, because that is going to increase our number of slots for lightning orbs, or for all orbs, by 2. Not permanently, but like for the beginning of the game. I'm going to start... Oh no. I'm probably going to start here, actually, because there's a big space between this bonfire and the next bonfire here or here. So if something bad happens between here, I can go there. If something bad happens here, I can go up here. But I can take some damage down here and not have to deal with this annoying modifier of Night Terrors. Plus, I heal to 100% HP no matter what happens. So I basically just have to crawl my dead body into a rest site, and I'll be absolutely fine. I'm putting on Capacitor just because I can, and because, boom, new orb slots. Not going to be able to do any damage. Let's go. Please give me something that'll channel some orbs. Yeah. More orb slots. You can never have enough. Except that you can, because there's a max that this guy can have, and I forget what it is. I do believe it's like 9? Maybe 8. In either case, Beam Cell. And I'm going to use Defense here just because I don't want to take that much damage, because these guys... Shelled Parasite's probably one of the more annoying early game guys, because he has plated armor, and then he also has some kind of healing ability, which I can never figure out how the heck he triggers it. Also, his plated armor doesn't seem to work how normal plated armor works. Watch. 14? Stays at 14 even though I did damage. I think it might be a bug, honestly. But I'm not blaming the game by any means. It's just this guy's damage without all the orbs is kind of mediocre, because you can't evoke these and make them powerful, but you can get a bunch of them. So I'm not gonna knock this right now. I'm real happy about that. Hopefully, if I can get like something like this down, it's just gonna be absolutely it's gonna stomp him into the ground. No problem. Okay, yeah, that's the max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is the max. Okay. I'm gonna get some more. Ice gives you block. Plasma gives you energy. Dark just deals damage, how I said before. Lightning deals damage. And then there's another one, I think. No, that's it. That's it. Yeah. So basically, they're pretty much just overpowered if you get a bunch of each, because then you can't be touched. Every turn you deal a ton of damage, just like that, and just everything. And then if you can evoke these dark orbs, that's 48 damage, just free damage. And that is very powerful if you can get it off right. Not gonna pull that one off. See, like we just get 20 block each turn, and again, this comes into play. If I can get something, yeah. Alright, it's over for you, buddy. It's over for you, buddy. At least it should be. Soon. Very soon. I didn't even put on any block, and I'm basically just blocking his whole attack. Bring it on. Bring it on. I just need to hit you one more time. And you're done. You're dead. It's over. And you're done. He's annoying. Very annoying. Yes, Crippling Cloud. That's poison and weak. And poison's probably my favorite thing in this game. I can upgrade my strikes and defends. It's always good to have them at a high level just so you can use yeah, poison you. Piercing Whale. Yeah, because that gets rid of his artifacts, which I don't want him to have. Be gone, artifacts. Because the artifacts block status effects, and I need to poison this guy because he's got very little health, but you can see he's got a ton of armor. And unlike every other guy in the game, it doesn't decay between rounds. So you have to be real, like, on top of destroying all of that armor every turn. Or at least as much of it as you can, so he's not just plating on 200, 300 armor every turn. But of course, he also does a significant amount of damage, which is why we are doing mostly blocking right now. But we're still going to take him down. No problem whatsoever. Normality is going to limit us here to 3 cards, but I can still get out everything I need. And I have all frost, which is unfortunate, because that would have been free damage, but now he's got 15 block again. Let's, Night Terrors, Iron Wave, Beam Cell, and Beam Cell. Now again, if I had 3 lightning, he'd be dead already, but, suppose I get the block for what that is worth, which is not much. And again, you need damage. I need to up the damage on this guy, which probably means I should have taken some better cards at the last sight, but it doesn't matter because that's poison, and if my math is right, that should kill him. Yeah, that's gonna kill him. Not before he deals damage to me, but it will kill him eventually. Or we could just finish him off there. Oh, this is a hard choice. Wait, no, it's not. Steam Barrier. That one degrades every time you use it. Okay, what do we got here? Hyper Beam, Turbo. I'm taking Turbo. Taking this. Taking Whetstone, which upgrades 2 random cards. And I'll take Essence of Steel, because I like plated armor a lot. And I'm going to use plated... Oh, this is not good. Lose all gold. I'm not... That's 4. I'm done. That's not even worth it. I'm glad I took that route. Alright, this is the boss. So let's take that on out. Okay, you and that. It's not going to be a ton of damage. Hey, we're going to survive this without taking any damage, which means our plated armor won't wear off, which is great. The Book of Stabbing. I question why this exists every time I see it. I'm not going to use Steam Barrier. There's no need to, because Shackles will keep him in place for this turn for no damage. Capacitor up, Chaos, Beam Cell, Zap, Parasite, if only you were an actual card. It's going to deal 2 hits to us here, 4 damage each. It's going to bring our plated armor down to 2. But we now have some actual damage, finally. This should decrease his damage by 6. Yep, he's at 11. Or 5, excuse me. Another 2 weak. Those will last a while. He's at 3 weak. Which, that just decreases his damage by a little bit. I think it's like 50% or 25% for 3 turns. 4x4. I'm going to use Turbo, Capacitor, Iron Wave, Deflect, and Chaos. Hopefully I'll get... Nope, not another Lightning. That's unfortunate. But, nope, he's still going to do damage to me. 2, I think. Yep. We're at 1 plated armor left. Or none. We're at 0 plated armor. That's not fun. Okay, channel 1. Get rid of 1. Okay, that's going to be more than enough. That's plenty of armor. That's more than I need, in fact. I wish some of you were actual damage, or dark, that I could put into play later. Okay. Turbo. Ghostly armor, I need to play these when I have them, because otherwise they will disappear. Basically, they're ethereal, so they last as long as you play them each turn that you draw them, they stay, but they will exhaust. They'll basically disappear or become useless if you don't use them. I really hope that I get, come on. Oh, come on. That just stopped me from doing any damage or really blocking much here. Ooh, okay. Now we're at very low health. That's not good. Please tell me I can kill him this turn. Or block everything. That works too, game. That works too. That works too. 25 health left. If I could actually deal some damage, that would be great. I'm not gonna survive this, no matter how much I do. So let's just go all out. There we go. That was close. That was a lot closer than I'd like it to ever be again. Okay, this one. I don't like any of those, but it's fine, I guess. I need to sleep here. I don't have a choice. I'm at 65, so I've gone below my beginning total health points, so... why, no, no, why? Alright, fine. I suppose we have 3 Hello Worlds now, so I get 3 random common cards at the start of each turn, which is annoying for 2 reasons. Number 1 is that this guy, he does that, which changes the cost of literally all of my cards. So I question how well I'm going to be able to effectively do stuff. Doesn't guarantee me anything. Sorry for that slight interruption. Had a minor difficulty with software. Backflip. I want to go up and channel those 2 darks. I gotta go do it. If I could do both of them, it'd be the end for him. Now, I don't want to use that capacitor just because it will make my life so much harder. But that'll be fine. And again, if I can just evoke one of those, this will be over. All right, game over. Good job. Good try. Reprogram. I think I'm gonna pull up this side. Excuse me. Let's see what we got going up here. Again with the Hello Worlds. Oh, they're an 8. Oh no, they're an 8. So that means I'm gonna get those every turn at the start of my turn. That's really annoying. Mostly because I don't really like those all that much. They aren't all that helpful. Especially when I have diverse on, because it'll give me a bunch of random cards that I don't know or want. But this is just going to be raw damage. We have to hit everything pretty equally. Well, we don't have to, but I'm going to try to. Hey, we can actually block all their damage this turn. This guy's going. Next turn. He's already got vulnerable. He's done. I'll take him out next turn. Alright. Ambassador. Wait, what is this for? Oh, discard. Reprogram. Now we're not going to be able to block much damage on this turn, but we did deal a significant amount of damage. I don't want to have to heal at that last rest site, but right now it's looking like I'm going to have to. Knee and Flying Dagger. I'm going to get Leap just because I need some more block in my life right now. Alrighty. Yes, Turbo gives you a little more energy just to use. And I'm going to use my Hello Worlds. Probably going to want to kill the Cultist first, then the Chosen. I'm guessing the Bird Dude is the final for this one because he's brought a couple of his minions, it looks like, along for the ride. I'm going to block the first attack and tank the second with 1 damage less, so 6. Going to be at 39. Let's see what we got. Frost, Dagger Throw, Turbo, Chaos, Reprogram. Discard any one of these. I don't need you, you or you. Cool-Headed, Terror, Chaos again, and Dagger Throw. There we go. Oh no. I'm going to take a big attack here. This is not going to kill me. No. 21 left. I should be able to kill this guy this turn or maybe the next. That's really unfortunate. I definitely should have killed him. Unfortunate, unfortunate, unfortunate. But, c'est la vie. He'll be dead soon. Cloak and dagger. Now, if I get another chance later, I'm gonna do a playthrough with the Silent, who's my ultimate favorite in this whole thing, and play the Silent through with a Shiv and Poison playthrough that's just using those zero-cost Shivs and a bunch of poison abilities. Doom and Gloom. I'm gonna use this so I can get out one of the Hello Worlds and one of the Zaps, because I need, like, constant damage on these shield parasites. And it doesn't matter, because I'm dead. Ah. Well, they're right. Well, unfortunately, we had a crappy modifier on there with that, that... Oh, no, oh, it's Curse Run Vintage and, okay. Vintage and Hoarder. If you can get Vintage and Hoarder at the same time, that is the two best modifiers you can get. If I got Vintage, Hoarder, and then Destined Path or Known Path that gives you only one way to go up, that would be almost guaranteed win for me, because I love relics, I use them really efficiently, and it'd be so easy for me. But in any case, I think I'm done for the moment. Have a good day.